Yes. Good evening, good night. Chat bout everybody there. Blessings to all the fans, man. Once again, another episode of the Sardicrest Show. I know you people running in, MG. Bless
Hey,
up yourself.
Wagwan.
I tell you, can imagine. Hey, your show couldn't finish tonight at all. So you have to finish it, Bless up yourself, Leon Mitchell. Wagwan. And seeing you need to get a schoolboy coaching job ASAP. Now again, seeing a job, man. I never see and seen earlier. When gone?
You soon come cross, man.
All right, people. So many things to say. I know MG just finished him live. Really and truly, what to say about schoolboy football that has not yet discussed. Yes. Shane. Shane, best of yourself, a long time, come past the crash show,
Yeah, man.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Chris.
Long time, grace the show, bro. Now, I wonder if you sell me out for certain things, but I don't know.
Never.
Hey, let me tell you this to the MG. You see, Shane? Well, I'm not going to really say it. Yes. I forget it. Shane name blue and purple blood. Right, Shane? Richie Bogle, bless up yourself, Bless you as usual. Yeah, man. Hey, one of the things that we want to start off with, man, because I know you touch it, MG, and we know we look at it. But I think we need to dig a little deeper into the Munro saga. Yes? And I say this because I am one individual that a lot of people call me bad man. Big up yourself, live. Because
Sorry, unseen reachers yet?
he came and run out. I don't know if you
Unseen
heard.
there a long time, man.
Okay.
Man, ain't care come all the way over here, man.
Unseen there, man.
Yeah, man. Top ranking.
Yes, so
Make excited you
But,
did.
but sorry,
big up,
I like
big
your
up.
thumbnail. Monroe crashed out. What a crash.
Crash out of the cup, eh? Crash out.
yeah, man, then crash out of the DCup. And as me say, I am one personal. I don't want to look on it as a YouTube fan or a coach, just an individual who believe that the teams that spend these high extra fund in a them program, we need to see some serious results. Yes? And what I recognize, especially in the Dakasta Cup, the man them were flooding the resources in some schools, we not get it. I think Munro have been doing so in the last couple of months, years really. And look at what it came down to. Really and truly, I hit out on a particular team last year, and if members on the panel I say, boy, I'm hard. But we see it's not like that this year, and the team are do better. I know some people were lick me, Richie and Shane, nobody lick me too hard. But we know resource is important, but the overspending, bro. Yes, and what that cause, it even play a role in the players' mind. They can't concentrate either. Because enough of them players are get them little pan after games. A matter of fact, it's like people are play for money.
Money if it's spending for a program.
Pardon?
Money if it's spending for a program. Money enough.
Can I add to that?
Go ahead, Shane.
With money enough. Sorry.
No. You see, when you have an old boy association that is willing to make, this man said he will take care of nutriment, this man have the doctor there. These are some of the things them that they run it as a professional club, which is really a school. So the school cannot do that. So if you have a strong body of old boy association that can help you in that way, it's gonna always work out better for the man than we can do it. So say for instance, enough player get injured and because they can pay the $280,000 for them to see the doctor and do the therapy to get better to continue playing, them out for the rest of the season. While one old boy who is a doctor by profession,
Surgeon
as
or
we would say,
yeah.
yes, he's gonna take on that role. So it's gonna be cheaper for we.
And
So that
Sorry,
is just one
bad
example.
man, Ricky. Sorry, bad man.
No, sir, all right, I agree with the point because I know players who play for lower level school who are really, really good, pick up one injury, ACL injury, and encourage us go down the gym because nobody will look out for him and nobody help him. So and I hate that school can go do an ACL surgery, thousands, probably millions of dollars that. So when you have an old boy association who can put something on the table and say, here go on, this is for the ball them, where food is concerned for ensure so they get the best nutrition, get in the best coach, because really and truly it's just them giving back to the school, even though it's a lot of money, but it's them giving back to the school.
No, that's not what I'm saying, MG.
Right. I don't think Saudi have a problem with that. The problem with Saudi
Saudi is talking about the players that get them grease.
Saudi, I said them overdo it and not getting no result.
No. 15,000 in a ball.
So,
Saudi problem is Saudi problem is
No, I said go ahead, make your point.
I think one of Saudi problem is them are crazy spend and then not no results. The results. Them now get the result with the whole heap of crazy spending and a big budget.
Is that your point, Saudi?
Yes, man. And
yeah, because if you listen to how Saudi talk, you could have known Saudi basically I said.
Can I put a question to you?
So Saudi, what's wrong with that, Saudi?
Hold on,
He's not scheming. No. He's hold on, man.
Hold on, Campus. 1 second, please.
You see the ranking?
Go ahead. Go on.
Yeah.
I don't think he might necessarily have a problem. He's just saying you're spending this 5 million. You don't have no result for sure. You just have name alone. Like a Munro, for example. You just have name.
Yeah,
you can't pass the first round.
But that for sure said the money no guarantee you're going to win.
What it does, what that
it doesn't guarantee you're going to win.
Listen,
so that's good.
No, the money doesn't guarantee. What happened now is that it creates a little friction in and around teams. I see that. But listen to this part of it now. Listen to this part of it. We are talking about, I mean, just a listen to the conversation. We're talking about coaches.
I have nothing more to say. I write it down and told me a liar.
Can I make a point, Saudi?
Now, let me try again.
Hold on. We're talking about coaches and certification and the latter part of the show. And you know, me, I'll kick him off. That's why my beer.
You know, I actually not realizing on, man.
Okay. Yes. So we're talking about coaching and certification. And if it is that we want to go professional, we should have a minimum standard as it relates to salaries in coaching. We're not busy about the maximum part of it, but we should have a minimum. Meaning, if it is that Shane want to employ a coach and pay him on what he can, but not because you are saying that you don't have no money. The man who pay him $150,000 for going to do him A license, you just want to give him anything. So we need a cap. The other part
that's one big problem, Saudi.
Yes, it is.
And that is unseen problem, because unseen pay him 480,000 and the man them want him 50 grand.
No, people want to come work with free, brother. That's how we want it. Free.
Mr. Lee, and the spending.
Yeah.
They got twitch it a little. So as long as the players can benefit, I mean not financially, because you have schools and we can prove that the money we spend on these youth is just for football. After that season, we could have dead for hungry. After the season finished, that player dead for hungry. So it's not for the whole development of the youth.
And when them done milk the cow, them just don't bother we use the cow after the cow done with
exactly, and then kick over a milk.
So Saudi, you want to take up responsibility after football too?
Saudi, can I interject?
They have to do some more. They need to do some more for the youths. Yes, Rankin.
No,
Saudi,
Can I interject?
Yes.
Saudi, as a person who is part of the Old Boys Association from my school, yes. Richie can't talk for him own Shane and everybody. When you're part of Old Boys Association, it's divided into sections. Even Laron like tell about it. It's divided into sections. A lot of people love cricket. Some people love tracks. Some people love football. When they invest for them money, at that they want to spend fun. I have a person who's in charge of allocating the funds.
Let me give you
that part ranking. That's not the. That's
so
not
what I'm saying is, sorry, if me, hold on, Ricky, let me tell you. If me as a business owner, then let's say me own ranking enterprises, and me say, all right, me I donate $500,000 to the program, but a football one that spend pan.
Yes.
A football it have to spend pan in a Saudi. I'm in a busy with nothing else after that, you know. A football me care about, you know.
That's financial management. I mean, I have a problem with that.
So why your maybe me I miss your point.
If me getting that as a football money, yeah, football program I talk about it. Are you saying the football program should just run and lend itself only during the competition? So the development of the youth. So guess what? A youth get injured during the football, you can go to Germany because you can afford that or you get the best treatment. But outside of the football season, nobody will.
No, that's a teacher parents responsibility. Teacher parents.
Listen, you see, that's what I'm trying to say now. How we look at it now, because you are just, you know, telling me say outside of football is parent. Look at this. Well, I know. Look at this. No, we can debate it. That's why I'm saying.
No, you have a point. You do have a point. I'm just going to simplify how it is dealt with my school. Because they have spent in excess of over $90,000 to run a program per year. And more. Majority of that $90,000 is from the diaspora of the Kingston College Old Boy Association.
Thank you. See me a second.
So but ranking, yes, the result from KC. So it's money well spent. It's money well spent. You're seeing the result. You're seeing the result.
I base it on 14 points. I base
the exact point.
Spending
win, bro.
Yeah, but no. But you're seeing the result from KC, both in the football or in the track program, whatever the sporting aspect is, you're seeing the results.
But what I think those big spending to do in the ranking, they keep it consistent though.
Exactly.
All of those schools where have the resource been consistent.
Yes. Not Munro.
Munro was consistent.
So we are okay and satisfied with consistency.
Consistency. If KC drop off, hold on, MG. If KC drop off, you know, say KC got 2 years without producing anything at all whatsoever. Starting point still valid. So you're spending this big money every year and you're not seeing nothing.
Hold on.
So we're okay with consistency.
No, not okay with consistency.
MG at 2 cents.
Let me get a good.
Go ahead, MG.
I use the STATS program as an example. STATS program from about 2017, 2016 when Philip Williams going at the program and the Old Boys Association, them come on board and them start spend some money. Since then, you can see the rise of STATS. And it's not just a sense of being consistent, but a sense of being in the conversation now, becoming a brand now, where big brands would want to be associated with you. To maintain the look there, you need to be consistent. For being amongst the conversation, you have to be consistent. Now, yes, at the Manning Cup level, you know, see the results yet, you know. But guess what now? The youth level are bringing the results, the trophies them. You start to the youth level, start bringing the trophies them now.
Yeah, you have to start winning under 13, under 16.
Exactly. So over time, what we'll find out to go happen is that the big trophy will come. But imagine, you know, starts when U16 and All Ireland last year. Imagine they must say, boy, the Manning Cup program now give you nothing. We could just cut the money now. Then the program itself, the brand itself just goes up.
No, but the Manning Cup, no.
You know. And more money to require now for building.
No, MG, the Manning Cup team are produced.
No, they're not bringing a trophy.
But they are still doing. They are in the conversation every season.
Yeah, I'm being consistent.
Not winning the trophy, you know, but they are in the conversation.
But MG, at the beginning of the season, I know they're not going to win the trophy.
Exactly, they are in the conversation, MG. You can't stop that. MG. We have to stop the Arsenal money because they're in a conversation every year. So we have to stop the Arsenal money then.
Stop by jersey.
We have to stop by Arsenal jersey.
Hold on, man. Let me talk, please.
What you say?
I'm going to buy it every year and never win one time.
Hold on, all of the teams that must spend big have always been in the conversation. Give me one school when they're in a conversation and they spend big.
Manchester High School.
No,
Manchester High School.
Manchester High School.
Hold on. Yes, but they are consistent.
On what?
In leaving the zone. In leaving the zone.
Them promoter is doing come out as one quarterfinals, semifinals. Yes, then now got finals.
But I think I mean consistent in winning the argument, winning the trophy argument.
Like they have to perform. Yeah, man. They
Like
have
top
to perform.
10.
Yes.
I
Top
understand
five.
what Sad,
Consistency.
go back
The
to what
performance.
Sad was saying, MG. Hold
Alright.
on, because William Nib got a funding from Usain Bolt while he was active and running and them thing there. And their name was called in and around that time. You hear William name call again? Since
They might drop off now.
Of course, we'll name call again, man.
So
We'll name call again.
So him stop fund.
First
Where's him
round
stop
calling
fund
is
them?
not a calling, man.
What do you mean by drop off? Them a go to group. What you talking about?
First round, every killer in the school just name calling at the first round. When time them get
As they let it go until the end.
quarterfinals, we not hear about the chiller in the school them again.
Right.
We not hear no chiller anything in
So hold
that
on.
side.
So gentlemen, so we can agree to disagree then with Sadi, yes or no. The problem is the consistency.
Right, and that is why I said Saudi have a point.
Yeah, man, you have a
quality.
point in the
If
campus, but
them
money
don't
have to
continue
spend.
spending that money,
Money
William
have to
Nib
be
would
spent.
always be in the name, in the call.
Me nah say money enough is spent, gentlemen.
Enough money have to spend to start again.
I want him to run ranking, man.
Many.
There's no overspending.
No, me not say money is spent, but they overly use. And listen to the teams when we look out for every year, gentlemen. You know, see it for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Give me. Hold on. One. We have to look on it the way, right? Munro is a team where the Old Boys Association is already rich. So if we deem overspending to win, it might not be overspending to them, you know. It might be their little contribution, but to other schools, it's a big contribution. Or to we, probably like me, where you know, a big money that I overspend. But to them, for that, the order the school is set up on the Old Boys Association, them have for them pocket deep down in their hanker, so they might show to $1 million. Say, so one little pocket changer, and it's $1 million. So a baller do well now on game and fee pocket change at a court one. So 110,000. That's what I'm planning. That's why you look at something that. And me and I said, Jesus, please, a 2 years, pay that to me, you know.
Sorry, we can't get a word now.
But
Go ahead.
MG, go ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
make sure
MG.
Shane, go ahead. Hold on, Mr. Lee. Shane.
Yeah. So for me, there's no such thing as overspending when it comes to these programs.
Shake my hand.
Yeah, there's no such thing. Because as old boy or old girl, right? I have pride in your school and I want to give back. I don't think you should limit that any at all. So let them spend as much as they want to invest back into the alma mater and the youth of tomorrow.
Okay.
I think where the problem is accountability. At a Kingston College, if it is that the old boys are investing a certain amount and the performance is lacking over an extended period of time, there will be accountability and will be changes, right? We're not going to accept mediocrity for an extended period of time. And so these programs that getting these monies, right? There needs to be, you know, it need to be answer whoever the money is being given to. They need to answer to why they're underperforming so consistently, and then there needs to be changes. You can't tell you this. The pressure when you're a coach at Kingston College, it comes with pressure, and before you sign on the dotted line, you know that, and they're gonna make you know that. Right, so I just think it's not the amount of money, it's not too much money starting, but too little accountability.
All right. So let me ask that question, Shane. Why is to help me out here? I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you can answer, fine. Can you quantify this the spending last 2 years with KC as opposed to 3 years prior to last year?
You see, I not in the books, you know. I am not, me not aware. I cannot speak on that.
Shane, let me answer that one, the film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So, Saudi,
The winning year, are the year when they win the title? Compared to
2018.
others. Spending.
2018 comparing. All right. So, you know that there are players that are becoming professional after they leave Kingston College. So when the old boys them used to go in their pocket and pay for some boots, you have a player like Javian Brown who give the school 50 booths so that monies goes
Trigger.
towards something else. And that is just one player. So after the school spend for you and you become a professional, your thing is to give back to the school, and the school will then know how to manage that money is coming, where to put it in the under 13 or to put it in the under 16 going forward. So you're saying that how best we can put what the money that we collected at. I think the professionals plus the old boys association together has made it to what it is today.
Right. So Richie, me dep on a mission. The mission I me dep on, as me mentioned the topic. I'm asking you now. The years when you win the title, did you spend more or less than the years you didn't win?
Uh, you know what?
You don't have to
Every
give me
year,
exact, just an idea.
no, every year. I mean, last year was the most that we have ever spent when we had one. And you know, so things get more expensive.
That's a
Bus
100th
fare raise.
anniversary.
Yes, bus
And
fare
that
raise.
comes
They
with
want
other
to make
things.
sure that it's the 100th anniversary. It's a special year, and we didn't have tracksuit before. Our old boy sponsor tracksuit. A man have a printer company in print on the things like that. More people come on board when it was our 100th year. Even female who doesn't go to Kingston College was there giving donations,
Trust me,
and
them
she
give, no for them give more than the man them.
more
The
than
Right.
female
men who
them.
even come to
Yeah.
school. Ladies, you
So
have ladies that give to KC more than men.
So the point I'm
True.
making, and that these are the information I want to put across, total my thing in my research. Because I'm saying, and if you don't listen to me coming from last year or 2 years ago, certain institution me drop my word pan, and if you want manifesto. But me no want to go further into it in terms of depth because I
No
might
one,
be calling some names or some issues.
no one make one little comment though, sorry.
Yeah.
I notice, me never comment on it, but me notice, I don't have enough information, by the way. Me just say me notice and me keep quiet because I don't have enough information. But Munro seems to have lost a coach early in the season, right? And
Yeah.
everybody had their comments about it. I don't know much about it. The only thing I'll say is that I don't know if it was because of underperformance or it was because of some political or personal issues. But if
That's the
it
one there
was for
alone.
but yeah, me not have enough information. I don't know, but I'm going to say this. If it was for underperformance, meaning based on the investments and the extended amount of time that the person was in the program, if it was that based on the investors, they're not happy with the performance. I personally see no problem with that because, as I said before, accountability is a big thing for me personally. I know some members of the panel and some others have personal affiliation with the person in question, right? I don't, and so they want to leave the topic alone. I have no problem with that, but I'm saying personally for me accountability needs to come with everything, right? And if you're going to invest and pay you above the normal standard, then that it comes with something, it comes with pressure. And that's all I'll say on that matter.
I can say something about it, you know. And we can speak on both sides.
Go ahead.
You understand? Um, so the coach that got that went off based
And
on mutual
seeing,
consent.
and seeing.
Yeah.
Before you go any further, we don't want to go in depth with it, but you can
No,
talk about
me not go in depth, man. That's why me not call
okay.
a name
Yeah.
or something like that. So the coach that got who move on based on mutual consent, I thought he was doing a good job. But here comes change. Somebody coming with money, they want this coach, they want that advisor coming in. And sometimes when people come in and them have them own team in mind and them want this their way and this their way, that person and that person may not say eye to eye. But sometimes it's best for, you know, that person get the leeway to have him team for work. So for me, I don't think the move was based on performance. It was just to put the persons in place based on who is in authority want. You understand what I mean? So some look on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's just
Sorry.
that me notice the celebration of the failure by a lot of persons. I don't have enough information, but I can pick up on the celebration of the failure because of probably affiliation with the person that was adversely impacted. I,
Okay.
again, that's why I'm a comment on it, but I make mention of it to say if it had anything to do with because the investors want a higher level of performance, I have no problem and I'll stand by that.
Thank you very much. Let me go back to Mr. Lee.
Sorry, just before you go to Mr. Lee, we are persons who support a team or support. You know, when you're winners, you have gained other supporters continuously. So, you know, you ask a question, you know, if more money is being spent over the year, know that you're a winner of the title. They're going to be obvious that more people is going to come along because they want to be part of the winning team.
So even this year you're spending more.
You can't call it that.
No, man, you have to say it, yes or no.
You can't. Every year things raise, so you
Richie.
have to spend more.
All right. No
So,
problem.
so if a man have a grand injury and it cost 280,000 last year, nobody think of 280,000 this year.
Okay. I'm
Sorry.
not in terms of race, but that's fine. Let me get to Mr. Lee getting point of
No, man,
first.
you can't go ahead and move on, Sadiq. I totally forgot to mention.
Sorry, more ask you something.
Push.
The cap you're talking about for coaches, like how much money you're saying that a coach should get. As you as a principal, I would love you to time in on that one. It is important.
No, that's
Like,
not where I'm
sorry,
at.
like this man, I
I
look, sorry,
can't,
like unseen, I look at job. You have to
I
go, you
can't
have to go.
determine.
100,000 a month and see.
No. You're saying that a minimum as a coach, so you can't back off it, you know, put out a
No,
figure
but the
or something.
minimum can't be cap. Cap is when you have
Sorry, so I mean a
a
minimum.
max.
Sorry, my bad, my mistake.
And see, 100,000 a month me I pay you.
No. Me want to hear from Sadi, man. You're not principal, man.
No, unseen.
But
What
the
I'm
principal
saying,
not pay, principal only approve. You have to go check the
what,
bursa.
unseen, what I'm simply saying is that
Mm.
if you have an association that you're getting professionalized, yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Mm-hmm.
professional body, professional assistant, professional
Mm-hmm.
qualification, then professionalism should come with that aspect of it as well. Now you
Right.
have D license down to A license, and all of them would have cost differently. Yes, some people
So,
will pay for D license, some not pay,
mm-hmm.
right? We know when you talk to B
Why
and
you
to A,
throwing your words on unseen? Sorry, don't bother with that, man.
To pay
Jesus,
my
Richard.
money, no do that. Go on. So did they when me I do my thing them, so him know.
What I'm simply saying is that the A license is the highest level, yeah? And you
No,
pay more.
pro license.
No, listen to what me I say. Me use it, me use D to A. That's the example we use. So
Okay.
therefore, as a professional body, and I know you have a coaches association, I
Mm.
don't know if it's still active or how. These are things that I believe must be looked into throughout maybe not, well, maybe the coaching education body don't want to take it on because they are also coaches. But I believe in that sense, you need that. So I'm not gonna go and say $100 or 100 or 200, whatever the case is. No. All I'm saying, let's work it out and we have a minimum. So
But sorry, you know, feel like a lot of changes have to make though. Like for example, a school hire them PE teacher because him, he specialize at DC first time football. Them give him a little extra on him pay and the program run. These are some of the issues that we face when we finish our courses and come out.
yes, but again, and see, look, if you notice the top, let me use the top coaches we have in Jamaica now, especially in the schoolboy football. Look where they are. You're not gonna find one of them big top coach there. I go at you at an high.
But, but Sadi,
Yes, Mr. Lee.
I still not get the full understanding where that child make your point about past student appear so much money for
No, I did not say past student, Don't get me wrong again. I'm saying overall, I know, as I mentioned, past students or old boys, old girls, they're the one that chipped in.
Right.
My broad picture, what I'm saying, schools. If you want to say at the school do it or the past student, I don't matter. So I use school, not the past students. That's not what I'm saying. All right.
Then the most of the time, a past student has
No,
a flooded thing with a lot of money though. Sorry,
I'm
because school
listen,
can't afford to spend such money
School
on
and can
football.
afford to spend on the program.
listen to him, Mr. Bass.
This is the Saudi, man.
Because at the end of the day, in the competition, you know, hear about no old boy and no old girl.
Yeah, your school.
School name call. So that's where I take it. You understand? Me understand the whole issue. Say, are the old boys or old girls, past students, competition. We know. So
Sorry, we are trying to say though. Why bottom line? We are trying to say.
overly spent, Bass.
Overly spend.
We are say them are overly spend and not getting a result.
Some schools. Some
No
schools.
result and no accountability.
Some schools.
And then I never say all, you know. I
Some
jump and
schools.
I even call some schools name.
But,
Yeah, money, you know.
but sorry, most of the school where I spend big, I stay consistent year up on top of year.
Okay,
But
so
we
that's
named some
fine.
schools a while ago in
Mr. Lee, I think
Then they spend a whole lot of money every year and they stay consistent. I don't know winning how much years, but them stay consistent every
They
year.
always go a quarter and semi-final.
Edwin Allen has spent a whole lot of money and not even leave the first run for the past couple of years. So
Yeah, and that's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
But we were not spending as much as what we
laugh.
no, let me show Mr. Lee this. We weren't spending as much as we are spending now when we go to semi-finals. I even won the Ben Francis Cup.
I know when I spend more, I can't even leave the first round.
All right. So it
All
goes
right.
to show, not overly spend. But listen the background of my challenge though.
I think of the way you articulate it in a Saudi. I think of the way you say it.
Yeah, fine, thank you. Well, hold on, Ranking. The background to my argument is that I have seen where schools spend so much money during the season, and I hear when say parents and all sort of things. That, trust me, we need to look at the well-being of the same youngsters who give up them time to make things happen.
Agreed.
But Sadi, based on my understanding, still not a lot of those schools who have the big spend that them we can afford to spend. I mean, a lot of the youth them benefit out of it, you know, because a lot of youth would have get them uniform taken care of. Even after school, sometimes them get help because of the football situation.
And because of the experience we have and the information why me leak out.
You know? So where want to see change in Saudi? Where want to see change? You want to see where a situation where you can tell a past student say they can spend certain amount of money to get them pro up and going.
No.
Because there's something about you Saudi and I like something change. Tell me
We
where I
are
like to
not
change.
say direct. I don't think you're saying it
You have a
directly,
problem. Saudi is like you have a problem with the big school and must spend their money. So where they want to see.
Listen, the well-being of the athletes are not being taken care of.
But Saudi, every situation different, you know, because you have football guys will left high school and get help offered to them and they don't even want to take it. So sometimes every situation is different. A lot of them get help and them take the opportunity and better themselves.
Mr. Lee, my wholesale thing was not say big schools. I said some, and I definitely, and every time I talk about it, I can use my examples. So I'm not gonna say that schools not to spend. I know that may I say.
Sorry.
There are schools that are overly spent, no accountability, no results.
Sorry, Mr. Lee, I create.
Youngsters are not benefiting.
Sorry, Mr. Lee, I create one next example for go against your argument. You know, listen what you are saying if you try to understand, you know.
So they need to call me. I'm too cold.
Nah, man. I the first Saudi I come up with this. Saudi come with this last year.
Come up with this and backtrack.
I'm jump on it with it, you know. So
no, all right. So you and me understand from Saudi. Sorry, let me tell you what me hear, me understand from what you say. You said the well-being of the athletes are not taken care of. You're also saying that a lot of these programs spend a lot of money. Some schools are and they're not performing and not living up to the amount of money with them spend. I don't get from what I'm saying.
Sorry.
I don't take it from Saudi.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think Saudi are worried about the kids them who not really getting taken care of after them finish playing
Yeah, man,
football
that's a part
or
of
whatever.
it.
But that
The
a part of
neglect.
it too.
Well, I might talk about the neglect part of the thing where, you know, okay, a youth would have passed through the high school, was a good football, and then it's like after I'm done high school, nobody remember about him.
That
Not
is one.
necessarily out of
Sometimes
high
that
school
Example,
either.
sir.
sometimes
say
that can be the
reason.
case, you know, and sometimes it can be the individual himself who don't want to accept such help.
Mr. Lee, yes, we understand, but I'm just talking about the situation that are situations that I know of.
Right.
Daddy,
Yes.
do you know that, you know, let me not disclose too much, but do you know that a lot of these players, even them parents, and none of them not even school fee they don't pay, sorry.
Of course, me know that ranking.
Yes, so what I'm saying is,
All right.
me
Hold on,
personally, for
hold on.
me,
Mhm.
yeah, for me personally, there's nothing, no such thing as overly spending on your school.
All right. Let me
That
use.
is, hold on, can I finish? That is
Go ahead.
just my point. You
Yes.
can't overly spend on your school, and that's where I am. I'm in a move from this. You get me, I say, sorry, I
That's
respect your
fine.
point,
No,
and
man,
I
me not
respect
have a problem.
you no overly spending. You
I mean, I have a
spend,
problem. All
and
right.
if you're not getting the result, that's just it.
All
You
right. Hold
spend
on.
for your school. You get me, I say,
Sorry,
Hold
me
on,
can't
hold
make
on,
a talk. Me dey show you whole time I listen with all of these
Shuku, hold
topics
on,
and
because you
you
might
big
break up
silent.
while you chat to other people. Shuku, hold on. Ranking, you talk about student school fee paid. Yes, I
yes,
know a student athlete, footballer,
no
no
school
pay,
fee.
no pay no school fee from year one to finish. And when them graduate, they can't get nothing because they work. Let me just leave it right there. So you think a joke thing? It's only during the competitions, boss. Some of these student benefit, but after that, there's nothing for them. People can't get them school leaving certificate because they say they name pay no school fee, they owe money.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Shuku.
You know what I think would be a better topic for you? And it would be better that you start at home. Do you think the monies are being fairly distributed amongst the sporting disciplines?
No,
That
Shuku,
that
you can't tell me what a better topic for me, Shuku. Me have a
No,
topic, you cannot tell me what
because
a
me just start in a year of school.
no,
and
if you have
Saudi.
come to a point, you come
Yes,
to a
that's a
you
good
can't tell me
point,
what is
Shuku.
a better topic
That
for
is
me.
a good point, Shuku.
No, Saudi, you know, so me finally understand where you come from still.
Mm.
And I mean, know you make your comment because you have a lot of inside information where things we know about we should have happened or taken place and it not been done. So, can I get where you come from? Which I heard of cases where students do fall in those situations, you know, where them
Yeah,
things that
man.
things getting taken care of and it wasn't. At the end of the day, certain things not achieved when them or certain things when it was promised getting taken care of, you know. So I can understand where I come from, Sadi.
And again, that's what me say, no, it's not every school, me say, I'm
Right.
cited some information. So, Shuku, when me I say no, when you are talking about
Sorry,
different
is
topics
every
from what
school
me
it
I say.
happen? Because there are certain players that think that they should get the same type of treatment than other players. It happens in every school, the big school and the small school. So, and you are correct. There are people that after them done play football, they feel as if the school don't look upon them again. Them don't give them just a letter of recommendation because one book never bring in, a rental book never come in from first form. And for that, him can't get for move on with him life. But when he was playing for the school, everybody was hurrah and way. So that's the point that Saudi was making. You know, them need to make sure so the player field level. But it not don't get to the world level, so I don't
So
All
what
see
right.
how
about
you go fix that.
what about the ones that you try everything with and spend all the money on them and they're just only interested in football and not the education?
You have
What you
that
must
too.
do what you must do mind them after them leave school?
No,
No,
just
Shuku,
okay, you're gonna have a little touch of everything still, you
Shuku,
know.
I'm not
Look how
saying
him
that.
going to the line, there, man.
Listen, Shuku, I understand what you're saying, but listen, my point that I bring across, and I'm not saying again, it's every school. You get what I'm saying? Because every time me
And
come out and say,
Saudi,
and look
me I
here,
go tell you,
never leave that topic. I can have a part B to it, and when the part
yeah.
B come up,
And I'm saying it
sure.
happen at every school, Saudi. Don't think it don't happen. It happen at every school where a player don't get certain things because film time done. Him done. It could have been track and field, it could be volleyball, it could be cricket.
No,
So
but
certain
Richie,
time when
Sorry,
scholarship used to
Richie,
give
I
you,
sorry.
just
them
me
only
left
give
school me
tracks
I talk
money.
about Richie, and I just when them a leave school, even though me make mention of school leaving certificate. You know? After the competition done, and you have a next year now. But anyway, now come with a part B, so we can wrap that.
So sorry.
When you have inside
Wait for the
information.
Part do the
And
man say.
evidence. And evidence.
Hey, when you have inside information, enough him
You see,
thinking different.
sometimes the inside information consume them so much that
Yeah,
they come
man,
up
it's
with
too
these
much,
things
man.
at the
Sometimes
end.
I tell you
They
know
come up with
certain
these
things. It's
things.
so cool. But I
Better
don't
when
know
them
certain
know
things.
They
Mr.
can't
Lee,
handle the
man,
information. They
goddamn
can
business,
handle the information.
What did they say last year, ranking?
Man, your goddamn business.
Mind your goddamn business.
Hey, listen, we didn't tell some Sally.
Eh?
We didn't tell some.
Are you with the tell some, eh? You want to spy upon the people in team and say, "Man, the people is
Yeah, that's why I don't have someone Gavi.
and I can't call up name, man.
And that's my job. And that's my job. You don't know that. Anyway,
Yeah, but
thanks very
I
much.
agree.
Move on to
Sometimes
the
the inside information, like
Thanks very much for that.
sometimes you
First half an hour.
overthink it, you know. 'Cause
Yes,
the
man,
same
so-
way, like how you say, you have some man them where you just a try with them, and in them is a waste of time. And some other man will say, I should have me get that opportunity, he would have been a lot better person today. And all that.
Want,
So
you
I say
can't
go.
get it, yeah?
Yeah, and get in a want it.
And sometimes we get it right now, sometimes we don't get it right, you know? I just saw it
Sometimes,
think.
yeah.
Big up yourself, you know,
sometimes-
Francis. Yeah, deal with me, youth. There. Yes, people. Another thing we want to look at. Today, Edwin versus Central. I was in and out of matches. I try to watch about 4 games and I do some chores at the same time. And then when me click back to Edwin game, I say a standoff, the game paused. When I was informed that some missiles were thrown to the field. I don't know if there's anyone who were watching at the time to see what happened.
Campus.
Yeah.
I may have to talk about it.
Yeah, man. We get a glimpse of him before it cut off.
Yeah, what happened?
As I said earlier today, the youths them supposed to be playing football, but some of them youth are just arrogant.
Yeah.
It was a silly red card by the number 11. And it was for an off the ball altercation.
Okay.
And what team get a red card?
Edwin Ali.
Okay.
It happened before when the numbers, when I think it was the number 6 or someone from Central. It was a wild tackle. The player was shielding the ball and just a kick him from behind. Referee blew the whistle. Players get entangled off the ball. Referee sort it out. Start back the game. By the time the ball kick off, the number 11 buck up in the number 6. Turn around. By the time the referee turn around, just in time to see him swing like him thump off him or box off him. So the referee just stop the game immediately and just give him a red card. The fans now, I say, the number 6 by right should have been removed as well because he was a part of it. Referee now paid in the mind because I don't remember who do the game for info.
Yeah, info.
So,
Info media.
first it was beside info, stating them are going to stone the referee. Info I said, gone already days.
Wow.
You not talk about stone the referee or fling off a referee and lift it up about it.
And
Let's talk about the Edwin Allen fans when I done campus.
And funny enough, they still do it. So it was surprising to me, to be honest. It was surprising to me. The referee even continue the game. Because me and the referee, that game they wouldn't continue.
Sorry, what do you have to say about that? Nefarious behavior.
Yeah, man, me blew it off in a continue, sorry.
Yeah.
It was really fans have to know say it's a part of the game. But you see players as well, because me I tell myself say, if I am the coach of that team, this is just my opinion. So me make it be clear. My opinion. For the rest, how much match me have for the rest of the season, whatever amount of match, that player would not put on back a jersey for me. Based on how he got the red card.
Strong discipline.
Yeah, man. That's just my take.
But at the same time, is it fair enough for you to blow off the game when usually the youngsters them not have no fault?
No.
You know what I mean?
All right.
No. You see, regardless of what, Things and time change now. Fans should understand themselves. Because if that fan did throw a buckle like the referee and the police was there and did something to that fan, people are say the same thing people are say. You must understand say the passion of the game X, Y, and Z. That does not make it better. Fans have to understand, just like how one player say understand, so them have a certain responsibility. We as fans have to have the responsibility just the same. So Manchester United lose, me I go take a cylinder and throw it on my TV. Yes,
Well said.
yeah.
It's really outrageous, to be honest with you. It has no place for me. Honestly, has no place at all. Anywhere, anyway, this type of thing go on. No. Gone are the days, gentlemen, that, and I think we have gone away from this. Just a few, was it last year or the year?
Hold on, sorry, one question, hold on there.
Yes.
Top 10 is saying it wasn't a red card. Top 10. If him swing, him not have to make contact. You can get red card for the intention just the same.
Intent.
And I like how the linesman or anybody say to the referee, because me that watch a match, the referee saw it, because the referee was a few feet away. The ball was in play and the referee stopped the match and go to it. So even if him never connect with the player, it don't really matter. He swing and fine.
So what exactly the fans them do to the referee? You say that's not the
Bless
Eh?
yourself, cousin.
They fling,
What
they must
exactly
fling.
the fans them?
They fling on the field. What's over they fling?
They fling off of him or they fling on the field?
The referee them fling off.
Then they're not
Sorry,
supposed to drive out
where
a
you get them fans
compound,
from,
man.
sorry?
Huh?
Sorry, where you get them fans from there?
Well, I don't know. I've trust me. I spent a lot of time at Adrenaline. I play for years. I've never seen that. Yes.
Hold on again, sorry, hold on again. Gentlemen, just give me a second. Top 10. More answer me. So did the player that got the red card, he never make no farmer, how will you call it now? No farmer, nothing towards the player, towards the number 6 player. You say you put it up and watch it too much time. He no make no farmer movement towards the number 6 player any at all. That was number 6 versus number 11, you know. You didn't say any of that. Continue, sorry.
Yeah. So what I'm saying,
Bless up now, kids.
me have to listen to no, because I didn't see it. One thing me sure, because I made a call after the game, because even when I realized that the game restarted and what I'm hearing, you're right. If I was the referee, a matter of fact, during the time that I see the standoff, I can't remember if I see any police and any uniform or any, not even a vest. Maybe they were there, but I never see any at the time watching. And if that is the case, if there were no police, I don't think that game should have continued. But again, maybe the ref is saying, listen, let's just try and keep it as real as possible, because they might feel that this may even get worse if they blow it off.
But sorry, I thought that's why them stopped for a while to go get police, you know.
Yeah, I suspect security.
Yeah,
but
man, I think
I'm
they
just saying
went
I
to get
didn't
some
see any,
police.
you know.
Maybe the referees
like
are.
half an hour.
But sorry, maybe referees are old boy.
Hold on again there. They're gonna say a second again.
Old
So
boy
top
as
10.
well.
Hold on, sorry, give me a second. Top 10 is saying yes.
Isn't
Hold on,
rule that
hold on. Give me a
you
second,
can't
gentlemen.
start a game unless
No,
police
gentlemen,
and
give me a
ambulance said
second.
it?
Give me a second.
Go
So
again.
top 10 is saying yes, there was movement towards the play, but no what have you. Regardless of what, it is a red card. It is a red
Yeah,
card because he
once
no
there's
panic,
an
but he
intent,
make intention.
violent
And
intention.
when the player get the red card, you could have see the arrogance on him, because him don't even turn to say XYZ. It was even when I walk off, I feel it. It's still a gesture. A gesture, I saw the word go towards the player.
Gesticulate.
Like him, I say, wait till the match done.
I want to catch you.
I want to catch you. So in whole body language, everything. It was just a lack of discipline from that player. For me, I coach a team that saw
No, you
the
don't
player
have to,
couldn't just back. Him
some
let down man let down in team, him let down in school,
and let down himself.
and let down in you understand what I mean? It was just poor
Once
discipline.
there's any
No,
violent conduct,
and you
that's how
don't
it
a
was.
violent conduct. You don't have to struck a player. You can clinch a fist like you want to punch him, and that's a violent conduct. It's a red card.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
offense.
All right.
It's a
So
red card offense.
Balpre, yes, it was the
Yeah, but
Adrenaline versus Central
sorry,
game
the
at
question I
Franklin.
was asking you, isn't the rule if there's no security or no ambulance, a game won't play. That's
All
part
right.
of the rule, you know.
Yeah, but the ambulance more so, but the
Again,
police they make
Actually,
exceptions.
me can answer that, Daddy.
go ahead now.
In the rule book, it's down to the referee, Richie. So
Yeah, that's what
yes,
I just
it's
said.
a part of the rules that it must be a police must be present and medical assistance.
If you don't have any
However,
ambulance, you say if you don't have no ambulance, because as me say, I know, if you don't have any ambulance, you can make
There
arrangements. So you
must
have a
be
medical team on standby and a vehicle
and a
close
vehicle
by.
must be there.
Yeah.
right.
So it,
So it's
In
all
terms,
down to the
Okay.
referee's discretion.
no, in terms of the ambulance, you don't have to have an ambulance, but you must have a designated vehicle that you would have stated to the referee that you have.
Yo, Shuko gone again, gone sleep and snore now. Kick him out.
Yo, wake
Take
up.
off
Wallahi.
shoot must know.
Yeah, man, yeah, him there. Yeah, man, snore them, man.
They're gonna
So
remove
tape
him,
him,
man.
tape him,
Just
tape him,
start
man.
to weak,
Tape him.
weak.
I
Hey,
second night, him do this, you know.
Take a night
Last
now.
night.
She got tapsy.
I suppose
all
start,
right,
you must give the man in time to talk first, man.
all right. Then.
Shuko
But
gone again.
Sadi, you
Yeah,
can tell
let
us you
man
make the
talk
call. I
first,
will never
man.
get to make you finish.
yeah.
All your take from there, so. When
So
you make the call, yeah.
just to get an update of what happened in terms of not the red card, because that's not really what I call about, but the whole issue that the throwing incident, which is a no-no, condemn that every time anyway. And so, but just listening to the conversation, I recognize that a lot of things were not in place. Yes. As I don't remember who said that they hear the person and the live, so them going throw stone. That sort of thing. And as me say, I'm my school and I really condemn this thing to the max. You know what I'm saying? But I never get what I wanted or what I expected from that phone call. So I think I really need to do some more or
Sorry,
get some more
gone
information.
are those days, I don't think that player should even, you know, they are even in my school. It's part of it to have sports psychologists in your team right now, because some of these boys, as we were talking about how they behave, I saw two boys in a 1 month hang themselves because them parents take for them phone. And me have to say, wait, what go on? What do you say when time we have to write letter? You understand?
Yeah, man, a
How your
serious thing.
parent can take away your phone and you hang yourself. That's a serious thing. So you have to be wondering with these boys
That
these
really
days.
happened, Richie.
Yeah, man.
2 times in a 1 month, brother.
Which
Two
part
boys
that?
do that.
Which
Which
part?
school?
One happening in a Trelawney and I think the next one is in a St. Anne.
Wow.
It's
It's
and
in the news. The news is a public knowledge, brother.
and there's another one
So I
that
need to watch news more.
he believed that he was being pressured at school. So 3 such case that needed these things. So that's a very good point. Very, very good point.
Yeah, we need them youth to have some psychology because you can't go to that extreme, by taking your own life just because you don't get the way you want. Just like how that player never get the call or him never like how that player tackle him. You want to just war it out and do even business that is gonna affect your school and affect others and affect the whole community. Because at large is a community gonna affect when a student hang himself.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's
Not
but
very
we have
right.
but we have seen where football a player and player get rough up and then and in defender and goalkeeper, for example, would have come in and say, all right, leave it to me. Because eyes are going to point you. Understand me as a side, just an example.
yeah, man.
I've been defending now. Because we have seen it. We have played the game and we have seen it. So yes, he might get rough up. I mean, I'm gonna tell you him then I get rough up. But that's like him have him right and him give it way. Yeah, get rough up. I mean, I'm gonna tell you him then I get rough up because them that rough him up for true, but it is what it
And these
is.
boys are not learning because
Yeah, man.
look at the
Listen,
incident with Dintil last year. How
there's
many
no
Exactly.
players
excuse. There's
look
no
at
excuse
Dintil?
for these things, gentlemen.
They
You
have
know,
to lock up the referee in a room and the boys them still go at the referee at Dintil. You know
me
what I
not take,
mean? And they
me
didn't
not take no
learn.
excuse for these things, to be honest with you. None of that. So
They
I condemn it everywhere, so my school cannot escape that.
the youth them sad, the youth them too arrogant. As him bring up with the dental situation, the youth them just them just arrogant. They just arrogance, brother.
Sad man. Really
Sad. Them youth even some big man can't talk to them out the road same way. They are taught me for you, my father, who you. Gone are the days when anybody could have see as a youngster and talk to you, you take heed. You try to talk to some of them youngsters out the road now. And see how them deal with you. Generation of vibe for them, you know. Me call them, you know.
You better
That's the
learn
term.
them.
That's the term for
If
them.
you know what you're good for you. You understand? And you mustn't talk to them neither. They must take up a big stone and bust up your head, but you can't talk to him.
So Richie, that point that you made, and I think we need to start drive these things because not just because of the football, but of other things that are going on. You know, you see, well, listen, this is enough for this actually. So let me leave this alone.
No, but Richie right. You know him right. That same player will get a red card today. You don't know why him go through at home. You don't know where him go through. So Richie right. It must have to do with football. It must have to do with football.
So it may say not necessarily just football. It's more than that because he's a child anyway. He's a student.
Sorry.
But yes.
Sorry, let me give you an example with this is a real life with my own family. My nephew, mother told him to wash the car. The same car will drive him at school every morning, same car will drive him everywhere. And the man say, wow, wash which car? I hear a car that. Wash your one car. Just a wash car now. And he was serious. I'm going to say, it's not my sister you're talking to like that. You're crazy little boy. And he was serious. Them think that you just try slave him and try make him. But me as a youngster, my father said, wash my car. I have to run, go outside, go wash that fast. And make sure no water mark no left on it. That's how I know it. But these boys are like, no, wash your own car yourself. When me grow big man, me I go wash my car.
The child rights. The child rights, Richard.
I can't understand this. I cannot understand it.
Generational differences. Generational differences.
Generation of vipers, brother. They are generation of vipers.
I would have said that, you know. Put it this way. You see, their exposure and our exposure is different. Them grew up on the tablet, them grew up on the phone, they grew up exposed to a lot of different things that we weren't exposed to. And so their mindset is a lot different as a result. So I don't know if it's a generation of vipers or as a result of what they have been exposed to. I don't know.
But give me back my marble and my bumper wall. I need that. Give me back my marble.
Richie, you know why you go down the road, you know, because of people like you and me, why them youth are now playing a marble. Because we never give them any.
So our fault then.
Yeah, we have to take some blame.
I did give my children tablet. You mean I said no? But them need the marble and the bumper wall, man. They need it. I can't understand.
Then, all right. This is sorry. I mean for straight. But it come down to basically the same thing where we are MJ did that about today. With the grooming going to school. In my days going to school. Me no know about nobody else. We couldn't think about if you go to school with no. Remember, if we're in a Rasta, if we don't come out of a Rasta family, where your father a Rasta, your mother a Rasta, we couldn't think if you go to school look like how some of the youth go to school look now. That's the reality of it.
A Rasta pin have to trim in them time there.
Yeah, so it does different for you.
Different, but again, remember
I'm saying. So Shane, me agree with you. But as the Sadi say, who to be blamed? I know the kids alone.
We are a big part of
it. Man, you. No, you. Come in a part of that.
No, guess now. We are the parents to buy the tablet. We are the parents to have the cable in our house. We are the parents we don't facilitate them playing bounce pan wall and all of them games that we used to play. We have basically change the environment and we are bring them up in this new environment. So how is it that we avoid of the blame? How is it that we are not looking in the mirror? We facilitated it. We created it.
You're right, because
Shane,
I used to
Shane,
play foot stick football,
Listen,
money football.
hold on, sorry. Shane, me I go
Yeah.
to school and do something. And my neighbor see me or whoever see me I do something. And decide say them are going to discipline me. And when me go home, I think me can tell my mother say Shane see me out the road and me do something and Shane discipline me. Me I get discipline on top of it.
Exactly, but guess what now?
it is different.
You and my generation now, say boy, you know, say we don't want what we go through as a child.
That's
For
the
our picnic.
mistake. That is the mistake for true, Shane.
For them picnic I go through with that. So we know, say boy, we tell the teacher them at school, say don't beat the kids, you know. No corporate whatever punishment, make a ban that and get rid of that. If a man lick my youth, me go lick him down. And this generation there now, we change it from what we experience as a youth.
True.
So we need to look in at the mirror now and take the blame.
Gone are the days when Saudi fling duster.
Listen, don't get. I never done such thing, bro.
Oh, Saudi man. Every old time teacher fling duster at least once.
What me an old time teacher, bro?
They you a big man, Saudi.
But
That
you
have
have
nothing to do
to
with it, brother.
change is a
Anyway.
must, you know.
Just ask one question. Just ask one question earlier. I said, if all the time me playing football, if me never lose, me cool. Hey, I might say this, you know, you might not believe, you know. A whole lot of time me lose, me cool. But guess what? Me not show it that way.
Me too.
You
It
know,
make
show
a
it in
forward
that, man.
boy do me anything. Because you see, next time me catch that, trust me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Saudi.
Uncle
Saudi.
Sue.
We grew up in an era when when you tackle my forward. We just tell him say relax man. Feed them forward for come
We
now
catch
back.
him
You
when
know.
him come down, yes, sir.
We catch him. You not do him nothing. That's how we grew up and play the game.
Hello, Christopher
But-
Daz. When me I play DCup, Daz I play DCup. Tall me. When a man they come, when me a mark them, he put him over my head, so I use him go lick me in my head, so you know, bro. Say alright, nothing wrong. You see, half time, I'm a 6 studs me go put on. I mean, I normally play night. I tap in a heel ching when me a mark him, you know.
The mash up career that, you know.
That is the point. But this is what I'm saying. You're not going to see me a lick no fist with nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's what me
I-
attack him,
But you fix him back.
ankle and ball,
Professionally.
everything.
I would have feel better if when that number 6 tackle at number 11. I would have feel better if he wait till he see number 6 with the ball and go bust back a tackle for him and get a red
It must be on
card.
the ball. It must be
That
on
is
the
Exactly.
a
ball.
better red card.
This is why they're bringing this is one of the main reasons why they're bringing the retaliation rule, you know. Then take it more serious than the actual offense, you know. This is one of the reasons, you know, because they try to cut out the retaliation.
Yes,
I mean, I agree with it fully.
Red card. Red card used to issue just. Yes. And I played defender as a defender for most of my life, and I have never gotten a red card. Maybe me escape, yes, but me not get. Anyway, we have a lot to do. And you see, it boils down to all these things. We have to start putting, as Richie said, these psychological effects, these teachings, yes? We need that personnel to help our youths, whether you call it football or just a student. All right, so me just make this known. Everybody should have known, say me lick out on violence in a football, no matter what. And so right now, we reach my alma mater, me a lick out just the same. No space for this. I mean, I have no apology. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to ask a question, people. Have you seen the best team in Manning Cup? Have you seen the best team in DCup Cup? You know, some people tell me about top 5. We'll get to that. But we just
Yes and yes.
Campus, who is the best team in DCup Cup?
Glenmere.
Who is the best team in the Manning Cup?
Jamaica College.
Okay. All right. Shane, you want to bust that?
I'll answer the DCup Cup part. And
No,
leave
you
the
have
other
to
part.
answer about Shane. Don't do me that.
Remember me and Shane a KC fan, you know, so Shane now go on. But me I just guess what me see? JC.
I have to give me top 10 Monday anyway. So, but I think the best team in DCup Cup is Glenmere, and they're also the best team in the country for me.
Can you say the best team in Manning Cup now?
The best team in Manning Cup. is I'm struggling between St. Catherine and JC, but I'm not sure.
No,
One of
that's
them.
fine. Early
Yeah.
days, no. Me just a pull it.
Stats. Stats and Mona.
Who said that? Bridget,
Yeah.
who's the best team in Manning Cup and scene?
Not 2 Manning Cup that unseen.
Almost one Mona, man.
Eh?
One Mona, man.
So who's
the best team in
Dakasta Cup?
Dakasta Cup for you?
Gilmore can't lose.
No, me not ask you that.
Ask the question again.
Who's the best team in Dakasta Cup?
Gilmore High School.
Dosta.
E.
A
Gilmore.
Dosta that Sadi. A Dosta you forget you can't see it. I feel Dosta.
Sorry, you see it? No I time warrant for a duster.
No, we don't throw no duster.
E. Gilmore High School. Yes, sir.
All right, my boss. Mr. Lee,
Yeah, man, you know, so this early night season, Saturday.
what you see? I just that me mean. It no matter.
Yeah, man, it's early night season when I get Glenmore and Nad still in the Casa Cup.
Okay.
And I'm Manning Cup, me I go with Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Yeah.
All right.
Excelsior. A big side, you know.
Excelsior win Manning
Big
Cup.
side, big side.
Nothing about winning Manning Cup, but
I'm winning
big
Manning
side.
Cup, man. You hear it from me first, remember that.
Sir, big up, you know.
Big up one Brownstone. Go on.
You know me, I become
Them have to beat.
yell hello. You know, to look good for my side, still, but me still have to come yell you up.
Yeah, Brownstone gone on.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. but me want to say a thing to you, Sadi.
Yes.
It really hurt me, because guess what? Liakas and make it last year, so I'm glad them get a chance this year, yeah. We not do good. So we not do good, we get beaten, and we can't catch back Yakas, we not see that. So goodbye to Brownstone, good try. I love them and respect them every time, and now sell out.
Bless
But
up yourself, Vivian.
big up Yakas every time.
Yeah, man. Where's the one Brownstone?
Nah, sell out,
Where's
nah, sell out, we not sell out, we
Brownstone
not
drop
sell
out?
out. Yeah, man, we can't
Sadi,
make it, we can't make it.
Sadi, so me can choose my
Me I come to you,
winner.
Richie. Me I come to you, man. Oh, yeah, move so. You see, when them ask you if you can score, you know, I'm going to score. Why your best DCup team and your best Manning Cup? Why?
But I can't choose my school.
Why not?
Okay. Champion a champion. In a Manning
But look
Cup.
for Unseen him over here. I win them back again. More now. You Unseen, I got to see something this year. Where's Unseen? I'm going to lift it up.
Vivian, take your
What
time.
do you mean?
Give yourself, Vivian. When you have to put your back seat, take your time. You just come in our class. Go ahead, Richie.
I go with Kingston College for the Manning Cup, and I go with a dark horse BB Coke for the Dakasta Cup.
BB
We
Coke.
know about DB Coke, so. We know about
Hey.
DB Coke.
Hey, Richie, if you win the bet, the boy, I want some of the money they call. Jano.
We might go with Manning Cup. We might pick 3 Manning Cup.
No, Dakasta Cup, man.
No
say
man,
the-
Manning Cup, at my school in pick for Manning Cup, that's not a problem. I D Cup
Okay.
where man say.
Okay.
You know what?
How is school in pick for Manning Cup?
KC man, one color purple.
40s.
Oh,
Fully
them
purple.
now win this year, sure.
Mute yourself, man, see them I get a duster.
Campus.
Sorry, sir. Me mute. Sorry, sir.
You will put you in an article and I know, brother.
Alright, sorry, sir.
Don't come back with this duster thing. A whiteboard where I use now.
Whiteboard and marker now.
Yeah. So we use a tissue and a napkin, everything whiteboard. No duster.
What? See what rankings are right I say about it have you hurt, Vivian. Better that not hurt me, bro. Yarkastle we next door neighbor, Yarkastle right next to Brownstone School, bro. Me happy for Yarkastle, bro. You get me? You prefer Yarkastle go through more than Firm Court and them other school that we around to Yarkastle, my neighbor, you love them. And we neighbor that, so make them go on. Congrats to them. Continue so Sadi.
Hold on, Vivian. Sadi.
Yes.
With Mrs. some of these D Cup school look and some of the Manning Cup schools, honestly I can't wait for the what you call the cup?
Second round?
No, the cross cup.
Champion.
A cross cup, I call it. I can't wait to see some of these teams match up. I swear.
Champion.
Yeah, it's a good look. Cause
It's saying lockout.
I don't know. If you see where some of these coaches, if you see these tactical coaches.
Shuko, wake up, sorry.
Inside you see some of these coaches put their tactical geniuses up against each other.
Yeah, man.
The coaching really improved this year and last year. No? Coaching
improved over this year.
Yeah, you can see the difference, man. You can honestly see the difference. So,
man, a lot of work has been put in.
I know PE teachers again. I know unseen type of thing again. Oh, sorry.
Hey, stop it now, you.
Sorry, unseen. Sorry.
Sorry. Put him
Sorry, unseen. Account different.
It's going too bad now, man.
Unseen
there, you know.
If unseen in there, no, I just throw him in the corner, but unseen there can't defend himself. So, nah, bother.
Not everything you must try to defend.
But me a caution him.
You must allow people to laugh and enjoy themselves.
Unseen, you come out big, bad and brave, like say, you know something not going up a morning, like say you show them are going to win, because you come out about them so hot this year, yeah.
Always about them.
No, Vivian.
Nobody can talk to nothing tough for them this year, you rush them wicked.
Man. Vivian, they are, to be honest, more play, man.
When you play like Sean, when you play like Sean,
but when it comes to second one, Unseen, I hope you can keep up.
Unseen.
The St. Lucian striker and the youth we take from Wolmer's, that's his name. And a number of other players. You know, mighty hands and them play there. It's difficult. You have to come ready.
All right, Unseen. May I make you answer the question there?
Dead ball on here, man.
Unseen. More you answer the question here.
One of them for their Chelsea. I don't know where I'm doing a schoolboy football. That's the first name when you call. Mighty Ants. And now him can grow over 5'3" in a football. I don't know where him really a ants. Can't grow over 5'3".
Don't take off that sorry. More everybody answer that. Put it up back. Yeah.
And the player from George's that couldn't make George's team where you get, and the player from Wolmer's that couldn't make Wolmer's team. I don't know where you call them back.
And then that player beat up Wolmer's.
Wolmer's not ready. Wolmer's not ready. So,
then hold on. Anything could make Wolmer's team and get a team when can damage Wolmer's. That means that the Wolmer's coach never seen quality then.
Listen, I never see him damage Wolmer's, you know. I never see him damage. I see a team effort. Was Chris and make Wolmer's give us some ball and them score.
Say in the
contribution to the team.
What was his contribution?
I don't see him score. You have to ask Unseen. Him score Unseen. Him assist.
We sure him play 90 minutes.
Him score or him assist.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Then that is zero contribution if him don't score assist.
If him don't score, yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. So Rankin is saying that the Manning Cup top 4. That's what I put, you know.
Yeah.
Look, so they're very formidable, right? Formidable, but
I think it equal this year. Normally give Manning Cup the edge, but it equal this year.
So the top 4, you feel like the top 4 for Manning Cup Shane equal to the top 4 for DCup?
Yeah, with Glenmuir being the best of the 8.
The most dominant.
So what team is the top 4 DCup team?
So that's what I'm just going to ask you, you know. You have to give, so far you have to give the top 4 for DCup and the top 4 for Manning Cup. When you start, you want to put it up, I will choose on this. So.
Hold on a second. Somebody, Shoko, me not lock you out. I don't see you coming at the studio, bro. Take you out earlier, Shoko, because something ain't going right here.
Tell him how I go on. Tell him how
in the waiting room, Shoko, and you come out.
Tell the man what really happened, no man.
Tell him what happened, man. And the first you can do it. And the first you can do it.
The man turn on the jakes and go up Spur 3 Hill.
Good man, style, Suko.
Because like everybody deserves to go on Article tonight.
The MG showing Japa sleep on the other night, Sadi.
Yeah, man. So Sadi.
Yo.
So Sadi.
Yes.
Just roughly give you a top 4 D Cup and then Saudi we are used for D Cup. And
No,
then
a ranking make the comment, you know, so
no man, no
ranking have
land
to be
man.
the
So
four.
Saudi can do it. Because ranking saying in Japan. A ranking type
No,
in the
but
top
you
4.
can't type it, ranking can't type
All
it.
right, fine. Ranking type your top 4, she and give you top 4 Manning Cup. Make we take it from there, so. Just say 2 alone.
All right.
So ranking type your top 4, Shane in the meantime give you a top 4 Manning Cup.
People them not gonna agree with my four. You know.
Shane, give you a top 4 Manning Cup.
My way for rank.
Jesus P means. What a man called, man. All right, then fine. Unseen gone.
No, mama there.
Unseen, give you a top 4 Manning Cup.
Alright, so you know the champion of the night still. You know, Richie
No
Royal. Big
problem.
up
Them make
yourself.
it top 5. No, it's
No,
top
no.
4.
Top 4 him did. Top 4 him said. So give you a top
Richie
4
Royal.
Unseen.
You know hear me, you know
Yeah,
hear
man.
me.
So you know.
Hold on,
You
hold
know
on.
hear me.
But Shane, you just come back.
No, me I talk all along, but you know like you know hear me.
No, we weren't hearing you.
Then that's why we move on.
Me say, send catching, GSC, TSC, and Excelsior. Me know
All right.
Antina go vex, cause I'm on another day. But
All right,
that
fair.
I'm
Ranking. Give you a top 4 D Cup.
So you move from and go on this, so I'm in a talk.
Hold
All
on a
right, give
second.
me Unseen. Give you a top 4 Unseen.
I forgot to go top 5.
Unseen 4 the man say brother.
4
Alright,
unseen.
so
5 now
John.
play semi-final and seen at 4.
KC of the night, because they're my champion.
Mm-hmm.
JC, Stats,
Yeah.
Backside, Mona.
All right, fair enough. So Saudi, what do you think the 4 D Cup would have be? Because ranking not take too long for type.
All right. So, based on what I have seen, I'm not talking about what I feel, what I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I see Glenmuir, Cornwall, Garvey, and I have a touch and go right now with Dingtil and Ochi.
All right.
Well, on the side, I ask you something.
Well, on Vivian.
Well, I know. I ask something, man. So,
Go on.
how you pretty Cornwall if you go outside?
You know, you say top 4, sir?
Top 4?
Yeah.
Remember, Mike, in your dream.
All right. So, all right. Based on that, Jenkel. All right, panelists. Based on that, hold on. Vivian. Based on that, how would you see match up between the D Cup top 4 and Unseen and Shane top 4? That's the question my boy did ask.
Okay, so right now, you see, I think KC, JC, catching our stats. Yes. Away from Glenmuir, those have a greater advantage to me.
So out of the top 4 for D Cup, you only see one way basically could have put up a fight against those 3.
No, I mean I say put up a fight.
All right.
Stronger.
Was stronger or strong like them.
Yeah.
So if in that case, then Shane, you say something?
Yeah, me not necessarily agree. Me think the thing equal up this year. Me think team like Garvey, a team like Dintil, them team that I can't stand up to any one of them team there when me call out in a man.
Campus always wants the money cup stronger.
No. If you know me, you know me over the years. When it
to
comes
me,
to the
Manning
cross
Cup
cup,
normally stronger too. No, Manning Cup
Yeah.
normally stronger to me, but from last year to this year, I think it
yeah.
it
More
get equal.
competitive this year.
From
As I-
2023.
last season, if Shane remember, I predicted a D Cup team lifting the Champion Cup. I think the year before as well. So
Yeah,
before it was always one-sided. It was always you know the Manning Cup team are going to win. You know
I
the
like
Manning
that.
Cup team are going
I
to win.
like that.
No man, couple years before man, Unseen, the Manning Cup team did that. Manning Cup teams did that dominate. They were dominating.
Something they play really good. Cornwall College.
Remember, but for the most part,
Yeah, but for the most
a
part,
Manning Cup.
Unseen. Most part, it was really the Manning Cup.
But the last 3 years, that has stuck up really.
Then Manning Cup they must do well when them time they not ruling there to stop you from buy ball.
As far as the championship concerned, what's the record now? When DCup winning and Manning Cup?
Good question. Sorry.
Manning Cup, I think I have more.
How much, you know?
Yeah.
We should have about 5 or 6 by now, no?
All right. So
I think
Acosta Cup, Glenmuir have
Acosta
2.
Cup been catching up, man. Last
Yeah.
couple of years.
Glenmuir have 2.
Chiefs have 2.
Clarendon College have any?
Yeah, man.
How much you have?
How much CC have? 1 or 2. And I think Cornwall did win the championship.
Yeah, man.
On the website,
I think Cornwall they win one at a time, man.
Cornwall win with McDonald and Jocumbo, man.
I think Cornwall are first country team to win a championship cup.
Cornwall win with McDonald and Jocumbo.
So Cornwall
2017.
CC Glenmuir.
Glenmuir twice.
2017 and 2018. 2018.
So the last best time Cornwall about 2019.
Eh?
2019 are them best side and they have for how long? They can't find back a good side like that. I don't know from 2019.
2019 or 2018? Which one?
2019.
So
2018, brother. When they go find when them go in.
One of them year when they go final when they go semi-final with Dintil and Dintil knock them out.
That's a 2018. That's 2019.
2019
and schoolboy football on a website.
All right, so
2019, brother.
So basically, what I'm saying, you know, give me a wholesale thing. Manning Cup have the advantage. That Costa Cup share say it equal.
But it's equal,
but with the tiebreaker at Glenmuir. Glenmuir the tiebreaker.
I agree with you, know, Shane, with that analysis.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
I was surprised that Dinty was in your top 4.
Why?
The most Lenny-eyed. Big bad Lenny-eyed.
Why should
I thought you weren't even sure of their defense and things like that. So I don't know when they jump up in to your top 4.
Oh, a 7-4 for true. Yes, Sadi?
Eh?
A 7-4 for true.
Shuku, you know, say you come in like some journalists who only take a little line of a paragraph and run with it.
Shuku, you're supposed to give thanks, man, put your side up there so you're going like you want to rush him, man.
No, hold on, no.
That's a simple question, you know, with nothing attached to it, no. Just a simple question based on previous statement made by the gentleman.
So what if me say your defense suspect, Shuku? That means that you're no good, that means that you can't reach nowhere?
Yeah, because Cornwall defense suspect, you know.
Shuku, my sample man. Shuku, so last year who watching on history.
One of my kids, man. I follow Shuku making talk.
Yeah, man. Shuku say, me telling us watching on history. I say, Shuku. I want about them back this year, say Shuku and so on.
But three of them team that were Sadi Crest called in top 4 of
yeah, Shuku, why you top 4? Me hear top 4.
You hear me? Three of them team that were Sadi called backline.
My top 4?
Yeah, think about it and tell them.
I love to think about it.
Tell them top 4 then the boss.
Glenmuir, Garvey, Cornwall.
Yeah, you know. Dintil.
No, man. No Dintil, man. We didn't, man.
Africa, Dintil.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Shuku, you can reach one Dintil.
Shuku,
you put it over there.
You want to for your team, Shuku?
Shuku, put Dintil and do the talking. Nobody agree with me.
So, Shuku, let me ask you one question.
Shuku about Magra this year.
Huh?
Help me out, Shuku. Where you put Dintil?
They will be there about.
What are your expectations of Dintil?
They will be there about. You don't know that they will be there about. They'll be there about. Probably like quarters.
So as it is no, you say quarters no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, semi-final.
Sorry.
Yes.
Until based on my look point, this is a team this year get better each match and play.
These teams are too big.
Sorry, so
And then
you're
we hear
lucky.
the coach talk about based on the
These
interview, we
teams
have
are
more players to come
FC. These
in.
teams are FC.
Shuku,
More,
Glenmore
well, on a
FC,
Chuku, man.
Cornwall
Well, on a
FC.
Chuku.
Shuku, I try play it down, man, but me understand.
So yeah, the coach talk about players who are coming Saturday and stuff. That interview we are doing with him. So I
Yeah.
expect to see, more of the tiki-taka football and, go to be diploma qualified coach at the, down there doing a wonderful job. So yeah.
But with all due respect, you know, expect the tiki-taka to come perfect in the first season, bro.
No.
Yeah, so you have to give him time.
And then what I like though is that we what me I say is like the whole demeanor change, the discipline there. A lot of things are coming in place now. Don't I didn't tell. I'm like.
Shuku playing a major role this year, you know, but him no want to talk. That's why I'm hiding. By the way,
Shoko a damn father.
When you say my part
I
of
want,
disciplinary team.
I want to give thanks. I'm just glad I want Brownstone team I got you. All if they're not going nowhere.
Vivian, what's your top four?
Lord, my top four. Easy, Saturday. All right, I got to tell you my top four. I'm not going to thing. Garvey, I put them first because I not count them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I not count out Garvey. Glenmore, you can't grow on them neither. If you put them in it. Watchy.
Yeah, and that's my girl,
Right, it's so bad now. Big bad Cedric Titus.
No, sir. Where did that come from, man?
Cedric
What do you
Titus.
mean? Me love work with the
Where that
underdog
come
side.
from, man?
Cedric Titus.
That make
so
up
you
story,
don't know.
man.
Well, here I know, Vivian. If Cedric Titus going to Champions Cup, they might get beaten left, right, and
I
center.
don't care. You know me always back the little small. You know, so me always put a small side on my thing. Them don't know that. You don't know
Better
me.
put BB Coke in it.
No, No, I'm not put BB quote. No, so I'm not go up this up. Me put the four side of myself. Me I put in it.
Ranking a roll over.
Look, imagine me call out two and people say me hate Clarendon team, them and me call two Clarendon team. Me couldn't go around them too, but me not go around them. I thought the fact. Me say Glenmore look like one of the better team and Garvey. Yeah, but Garvey need to man up here now. Can no win a title and no can defend nothing
I
down
want to
there.
think about Clarendon. Clarendon gone down hill.
Them are going with something nice second round, don't count them out.
Clarendon, I lead them zone, and see.
What do you
Me
mean?
not
So
count
how
them
we have
out.
pick them out?
Them in a might.
The thing is unseen, as me say no. The prediction we may give you right now is based on what me see at the moment.
Oh, so you have a change soon.
You get to me? I say at the moment because me think say me honestly
Sorry. Monday I come in and I have to give you a top 10 per MG show. So
yeah,
you have
man.
to prepare that.
Be ready for me top 10 too, you know.
Oh, all right.
But as me say,
Yes.
there are some teams that don't come to life yet. That's what I believe.
And that me know. You see a Sheehan team to me talk about Sheehan team. Come here, Sheehan him a rare now.
Leave that team there alone.
No. Me talk about your team and a chick when I use up there, no Sheehan.
Shane and Shuku in the same basket.
Sheehan, me I tell you the Sheehan, me I tell you the phone a chicken now. Well, I'm the unseen. Me I tell you phone a chicken now, Sheehan. When I now roll out phone a big ball of them to the second one. Look here and chick we know. That's only
All of the ball of them are play. All of the ball of them are play, brother. All of them are play.
Me not think everybody out there. No, not the rest some second
The
now. Second one,
the only man out there, the only man out there, Kelvin Brown, brother. All of the rest of them.
Me know that the coach not play everybody. My rest one of them.
Everybody out there, brother.
Second one, them a come with changes. I'm surprised them when they back in the car. I'm not just the coach there. Me give me flowers, man. I want me give me flowers.
Purple team.
We have a last topic, gentlemen. This is the question I ask now. So far in the competition, because we have this conversation year after year, what's your take on the refereeing so far? I would have a chocolate. Richie.
Referee.
Yes, sir. Yes,
If
Saudi.
you the match me see still me no.
Taken refereeing so far.
If you like a match
You know-
me see still me no lie the referee them not going too bad still. Give them props.
You know which two referees impressed me this season?
Oh,
A female, Odette
okay.
and Nation.
Come on, man. Them are the FIFA referee.
But you have to be consistent, and he's
I
been
think I saw a
consistent.
new
So we must
referee
give him
of
props.
course. I can't believe that's
No,
a
we never
referee.
call a new referee if you pick up a referee and his performance.
Them man, they're a big referee, man. Them man, they can't stop the ref schoolboy
I
football
think
game.
top referee that my country should call him. So
Mm.
something when I'm impressed with, you can kill him. All right.
And then adapt me, I say.
But so could them referee they can't stop the mind.
match with stream campus. How do you see the referee?
And you know, some people have different opinion about these
You
referees.
know, say,
Mm.
me now go tell you, me now go say best referee. Me see referee we can do better when me think I take it. Cause as I say, me see somebody say Nation, big referee them there, but me see one of the big referee do two games. I mean, like when look. Me think him take it too light. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
The one with the bent foot, him name
All right. Bartman.
Attachment, yeah. Him the two game
Okay,
watch
no.
him ref. Yeah, 2 game watch him ref. It was like me know he can do better. It's just like him just a do it for do it sake.
What do you mean do it better? What do you mean?
Him now run with the game, now keep up with the game. So my play them the far from. It was just lackluster.
I've seen that too.
It was no, me I tell you, it was just lackluster. It's like him just a do it unseen. To be honest, him now follow the play. Him a walk. So my time look like him a limp, like him still sick. That means
Leon,
Yeah.
same give the referees 7 out of 10 so far.
that I was referee.
Refereeing in general, based on what you see.
Hold on. Somebody say KC never win champion cup. 2021. Where you get that from?
2021.
Mm-hmm.
2021 was Clarendon, didn't you?
Okay, unless them a Clarendon win it.
They beat the Intel final.
Them just mix up the year then. I
I
just
mix up the
you
game, man.
lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're lucky
KC win,
just to mix it up.
GSC win 2 times, GSC win 2 times,
2 times.
Woolmar's win 1 time, and I think Georges win 1 time.
And Glenmore win 2 times too.
Then you win 2.
But anyway, as me said, Saudi, we're quality refereeing. A lot of referees in the both fan little games, let me say, did really well. I think the one today that did the KC, that did the JC and Stats game, he did really well.
Yeah, I think him try to balance the game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, him allow the game. He did really, really well.
Did you know that I coached that referee at St. Mary's College?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Unseen. Well, a job well done.
Yeah, man, he's a police now, plus a referee, so we big him up all the time.
Coaching in what? Coaching in what? Coaching in what?
Jesus Christ.
Manning Cup.
And Saudi, Unseen, ramp to open he whip on himself, you know.
No, me suku say myself now, shook what you say.
No, coaching in what?
Football, man. I'm not checking the
Under
football. Him not play.
Under five.
Yeah, Perry look good too.
Manning Cup,
Perry,
Manning Cup.
see, I name the top 10 put in. Perry look really well too. Perry really improved a lot.
Very work hard, you know.
He's supposed to be next top referee out of Jamaica.
The most
hard
Perry
working.
I didn't tell is a
And see, we have some being if you get to but we are going to allow you till
Well,
next
Vivian.
season.
No,
Vivian,
and Perry was late to the Linfield game.
No, Shuko.
Who was it?
DJ.
Okay. My
Perry
bad.
a big, Perry are the well, man. Perry are
Overall,
the
though,
well.
you know, sorry, overall, though, I think Perry is one of the most improved referee in the country. Based on
Right
how
now.
we see him come from.
And he's working very
I
hard.
we see him when he just make a lot of him really, really improve, you know.
Yo,
And him take him game them, him serious when him a do him game them.
Serious. Any formal level
Man,
you see,
run joke.
any level you see my ref, he make it, him do it so professional. Trust me.
Brother, the man up on a different level, brother.
yeah, man. Trust me.
So as
Good.
how the coaching has evolved, the refereeing has evolved. So has the players. So has the pitches. So
Not
what
every
you
one of
think
them,
we're
some
going
of
to the
them.
next World Cup?
Some of them,
Yeah,
some of
but
them.
you're going to have A students and you're going to have B students.
Why me
and C.
think? Why not the main thing me say with Perry, me love when I do the Premier League game, Saudi, him have the game under control. Players respect him. One time players never used to respect. You understand what I mean when I say respect him? Him have charge of the game
Him used to
fully.
make mistakes and,
A lot.
and then him don't make those mistakes again. He make sure him warn you and tell you before him
Some of them I make big
keep a
blunder in JPL
stern
still.
warning on them.
No, yeah, but Perry, every game, the little games when I see him in the JPL, him really have command of the game now.
No, man. Perry do well. Trust me.
You have a
You look-
referee, one short referee where they do one game with Treasure Beach and Mobile. When they give penalty there, Jesus Christ. I don't know how him say that. And the linesman never see it and call it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What was the
Sorry.
infringement?
Sorry, the
Yeah?
referee got make mistake because they won the game when my boy carry Sunday with Tivoli. I think the referee make two big mistake in the game there.
Yeah, man. And let me tell you something, people. You see, I think right now when you're watching international football and you see the referee, I don't want to compare our referee with them. Sometimes with me, generally, tend to look upon that and rate them based on how I see. But I think they are doing fine. I mean, under the circumstances, referees are still short. And when it comes to a certain time of the month, or like now, JPL and everything I play, them work
Yeah.
hard.
There's a lot of games, the truth.
Yeah, man. The fact they're not resting between to even reflect on their own performances.
So the way you think about them two decision in a refereeing decision in a your game today.
Which one, you know, say, which one are game I talk about?
Your club team.
You know, I'm not sure. Which one I, me not watch the entire match. I was on the
Game,
road.
that's which game?
I was on the road for most of the time. I listen
No,
more than what I see.
but just stop picking brain from the Crystal Palace versus Liverpool game.
No, so
Okay.
tell me which one I result. Tell me which one I
Yeah,
think.
call.
No, there was a VAR decision for the Liverpool equalizer, and then everybody was saying that the Nketiah goal was offside. So I was saying, what was your take on it?
No, Nketiah goal no offside.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
when am I getting ahead of myself? When are we gonna discuss like the possible second round clashes? Like, oh, if you finish on top, you probably play this team or whatever.
Next week.
Yes, Saudi and MJ have to go do the calculation for that.
Next week. I think ranking start already. Me start it as well.
So the never look a thing for sure there. We can talk.
Yeah, man.
All right. So I am torn with this thing in my head, right? I've been watching schoolboy football since 1991.
Yeah.
And for me personally, the teams, the big teams of the 90s for me that I saw were better to me than the big teams of the last decade that everybody's been bigging up. But on the other hand, I noticed that coaching education has been improving significantly in Jamaica, and I hear the panelists touting and speaking of the standard of the game has risen. But for me, from my memory, I don't know, I remember something different. And I also, in terms of Jamaica national team results, back in the 90s, I see a Jamaica side draw with the number one team in the world. The Jamaica side now dreaming of drawing with the number one team in the world. I don't think none of us seeing that. I see where we are play Brazil and we are play Uruguay in the 90s, and man, them a drop salad and pile in the match them, and them kind of them team the and I eke out great result, either a draw and them thing. And for me, I am torn, sorry, because I don't necessarily see what everybody else is seeing in terms of the standard of play overall for the national team, one, and
No.
overall for schoolboy football.
Yeah, but Shane.
I would put the Charlotte Smith Gang of 5 team against any team of the last decade across schoolboy football, and I think that team would dismantle them easily. Right? So I am torn. So I thought that I'll just throw that discussion out
Yeah, but
there.
Shane,
Sorry.
one other thing with that Shane. That's how
Pele, Nathaniel
one of the
Barnes.
Shane with that. One of the thing with that Shane. Back in those days, players actually play the game like them love, cause them love the game. Use Jamaica for example. The quality where we used to get in the national team are the same way them a play for them club. When ends now, the man them when them a play for them club, when them play for Jamaica, them play more tentative. When they use Andy Williams performance was the same team club as the country. BB Gardner the same thing. Whitmore the same thing. So it's different now. A man protect himself now. A man now going a certain tackle now for Jamaica, but being club he might do it. Back then, you don't know the difference.
I mean, I know.
No,
Me just keep hearing that the standard and the licensing, and I'm
yeah,
not seeing it. I am
yeah,
not
because,
seeing it.
yeah, but cause players back then love the game more than some of them lucky boy nowadays.
If
Yeah, somebody
the
said they
Charlie
get
Smith Gang of 5, the Everton,
yeah,
Bounty,
no.
Cornell, Pinsu, and them man, them all them man
Somebody
and
said
no
it.
man. We are sorry for them.
No,
Salad and fire and kill them.
somebody said it earlier in the chat. Said the ghetto youths them back then. They more hungry and they more love the game more than the youths them now. Some of the youths them now just play because they can play. If the coach say they not play, all right. Put it this way: you see a team lose now, and you see man a laugh and a gesticulate and a go on. Back then the Gang of 5 lose, you couldn't talk to them. Man a cry. No a man lose. So it was a difference.
This has been a very long debate, long-standing debate for the past.
I disagree with them in a side.
Anything you them know, let me hear Hansine say, anything you them know, no love it like you them before.
No, and I love part me I talk about it. I mean I go straight for the kill with Williams about Salad and Pile and would have beat up them youth. No. You understand what I say no, Bridget. No, sir. You can't look on it, sir.
You saw that thing,
we are in the day now. Right now, the knowledge where the coach have, bro, versus the knowledge where the coach have back then, totally far superior now.
So therefore, the Brazil team back in them days where Jamaica are competitive against is far less than the Brazil team now. Is that what you're saying?
The coach them know over coach and now make the youth them express themselves.
95 ball of them, the game has evolved, the game has changed. A lot of rules has changed from 95 to 2025.
Yeah.
They've evolved times 4. It's higher. The players are more protected because them know when a man hurt him and go out for the season, and then the players are more protected now than then. Salad and Pile, Shane, Walter boy days, them days they're done. If you turn
but
back
they
a man
must score a
ball
goal
game
too.
now,
They must
yeah,
score a
but
goal
if you
too.
turn back a man ball game now, for the Salad man, a coach gonna take care of 5 field. in a no
One
time.
of the thing, as you mentioned, how the game has evolved. The type of football and the coaches, what they want to actually get out of a game and how they want to see a team play. It's kind of different now. So you're not going to have that level. You find some teams have some good players, but they don't get the opportunity to express themselves. I see persons in the chat talking the same thing, which is true. I mean,
true.
You get what I'm saying? And the speed at which the games are playing. Now you find coaches don't have the time. Then you have some coaches who don't mind the tiki-taka, but some of them are saying, listen, me, just get my thing going. That quick transition football, which don't allow for people to express skill-based.
But then a coach was a Walter boy good, same as said.
All right, so may I take it from Jamaica a little bit.
Hold on,
So
Shane. If you
yeah,
take it, if you
just
take
wait,
it
no,
man
sorry,
to
one
man,
quick thing, just one quick thing.
Mhm.
We did end my conversation with a question. The Brazilian team then versus the Brazilian team now. There's a reason why I'm move it from Jamaica. You're saying that the Brazilian team now, because of all of the advances them in football, is much better than the Brazilian team then. I'd love the answer there, and then I'll understand on the point. Go ahead.
No, Shane, that you
Shane,
asking me the question?
Anybody?
I can't answer that.
No, me not look on it that way, Shane.
Yeah.
No, I don't. And let me say my view on football then in the 90s, as you make mention, come because in my own view, everybody have them view, but I think the standards really dropped a bit.
Especially, but even with Brazil standard drop too, you can
The
see.
money dropped. But that's what
But
I'm saying. So
but
we
one
can
contradict it sound contradictory to me. Me hear say on one side me hear and I say the football is
no Shane.
advanced now,
Shane, you
it
know why I say uno
faster
Shane.
pace.
Shane,
Eh?
don't say uno. That's why I ask if you're asking me the question.
Okay,
Coach,
okay.
Shane,
Okay.
what Unseen basically had said. Even you might say the Brazil, the Uruguay team back then much better, they better. But the quality of coaches that we have now can coach around that team. They can set up them team to beat that Uruguay team. Because they're more advanced, coaching wise.
Mhm.
So a coach can set up his team now to nullify that Uruguay team. It's the same thing with the Brazilian team. Coaches make a huge difference now in a Shane. Coaches go up on drawing board now, man, and set up their team different. A coach now can change in game in a middle of game, changing game plan, But then they never have that.
Me no know about that.
And as somebody said earlier,
No campus.
Whitmore lose out because coach outsmart him. And the next,
Campus. Me not sure about that. Me not go testify
Me
for
not
that.
sure about that.
yeah,
Because
man.
no, hold on, campus. One of the thing is, and why me say me not sure. The way I look at football now, are they in depth of me going to football and doing all my analogy and all of these things? We never used to do it then. We never used to assess a coach then, like how we assess a coach now. Because we used to believe that the Socrates and all of those men and the Dungas and all these players from the Brazil, the high people, going back to Spain in the 90s or in the early 2000s, we can look on it and say, yes, those were the players that make things happen.
But something similar to what Unseen said. If you're playing a team and you can look on it and say, we can set up a low mid block to kill this team or a high block. Me feel like the coach is now more advanced. We can analyze the game more. No, we know how to set up to defeat the team.
And
That's
I'm
all I'm
saying,
saying.
yes. But set up all them low mid block, the most time is not to lose, But I know, so then set up low mid block to win. I feel not to lose.
The reason why I'm bring up this topic in Asadi, I see where Jamaica was competitive against world class teams back in those days, right? Team were ranking a top 5 or top 10. And I don't think we're gonna be competitive now,
So
right?
Shane, who you
Hold
give
on, hold
credit
on.
for that?
So that is one. And just it wasn't like the team that I watch back in the day with George's Ali Rose and Andy Williams, Gang of Five, Steve Green, Tivoli team back in the 90s. It's not like them just there shift without purpose. Yeah, them are pile and salad there, but them are head
Shane,
towards goal, just score. You get what me
Shane,
answer?
Yeah.
Shane, look at it this way. So the Jamaica team improved from them time, in my opinion. But the opponents improved 10 times more than we. Back then, the opponents weren't that far away from Jamaica. No, the opponents are
Really?
way. Yeah.
So yeah, I said
Yeah,
Brazil with all of them name brand player, the Romario and all of them people.
No, it's when you switch from Jamaica and go to Brazil, that change the context.
No, the reason why I'm bring it up is because I can send you a video right now
No,
with that Jamaica 90s team being competitive with them name brand ball
All
and
right,
right.
them get
because they
called.
weren't far ahead of us.
From
Well, I know.
Brazil. From
Well, I'm
Brazil,
saying,
my friend.
Shane, we
And
call
Uruguay.
competitive. Shane, we
I
can't
mean,
compete.
draw match with Uruguay and
Yeah, but
draw
all
match
right,
with the
all
number
right,
one team
all right.
in
What
the
Yeah,
about
but them
world.
never far
well,
away, far
understand?
ahead of us.
Draw match.
Why? Oh, you mean them a far ahead of us? A World Cup
No,
winner we are talking about.
Shane. Out of 90 minutes of football, out of 90 minutes of football, if you come in with the game we are talking about, what was the attacking threat from the Jamaican team? What was the percentage? Me know the game we attack. We defended. If the game play for 90 minutes, that game, we defended for about 87 minutes. Otherwise, so you punishing, I know the game we
You
attack.
go and back and watch the game there.
Shane, I know the game we attack.
We defend, but
Oh,
there
all right.
were
Well, Shane,
it was
Shane. Sit
for
up in your
80
Shane.
odd
Sit
minutes.
up in. Since you talk about the game there.
And we not
Well,
the team
Shane.
nowadays. Well, not
Shane,
the team
calm down,
nowadays.
Shane, calm down.
If
How
no
many
man will
chances did
not.
Romario? How many chances did Romario alone miss in that match? Since you watch the game, Romario
The
alone.
game draw, brother.
That
The
you
game
still
draw.
answer the question,
You can't
Shane.
look on
And
that. You can't punish us.
with one team either. And a one team
A huge job for the
we
Brazil
play like
game.
that.
A huge job for the Brazil game.
Yeah, I mean,
How many
can try for the
how many
Uruguay game too.
All right, Uruguay game, we did well. We dominated most of that game in the national stadium.
Exactly.
But the
We can't do that
Brazil,
now. We can't do that now.
all right, well, I know the
Yeah,
Brazil
we can't
game.
that now because the opponent team, the way either way.
Well, I know,
No,
seeing
but
that Brazil game.
I mean, I
Sadi, you know the
understand.
game attack, Sadi?
Yeah, man, remember it.
That Brazilian game, if Romario they put away them chances, the Jamaica get about 7 or 8. Romario alone.
All right, so Shane, you believe that Jamaica team that can play your guy now are Brazil now and beat them?
No, you ask the question. What I'm saying to you is this. The Jamaican football, in my opinion, has fallen, while everybody else thinks that it has risen. And I'm scratching my head because
Well,
everybody is boasting. That is my exact point.
Right.
Everybody is boasting about how coaching and the license have improved and the standard has improved. But our results are falling. So the correlation in my head doesn't make sense. The
Is this
maths
an
are
overall
math.
thing?
What
Is this an
on the
overall
campus?
thing or just a national thing you're talking about?
What on the campus?
Both, because look, me use the national team as a proxy, right? Because me know someone can relate to that more. But I also know that I saw the teams them in the 90s and schoolboy football. And me, you know, me is a big schoolboy football fan, and I'm seeing them now, and me can literally see so them could not touch them team then the Baby Gardner Woolmer's team. Them could have touched that team. I tell you.
You're right, Shane. Yeah. But all right. Anyway, discussions had tonight. Show had tonight, people. Respect. All right. So guess what? We're coming to the end of the show, and I want to put this to your mind because come next week, a matter of fact, Monday night, and MG show, we'll have top 10s. So everybody come
Yeah.
top 10.
Nice.
All right. Tuesday night, I'll bring on the round of 32 for the DCup Cup. On Wednesday, let me see how they run. Yeah, I think Wednesday or Thursday, we'll do the Manning Cup. All right?
Fair enough.
Look at teams that go into the second round in both Manning and DCup Cup. But Tuesday is DCup Cup, Wednesday or Thursday. I started, but I have too many glitches in terms of not sure which team. So by Thursday, we can say XYZ. All right? So bear that in mind. Look at it. And it's not hard to do, you know. Because if you look at how the fixtures set up, you can use that to pull who first, who second, and then we match.
Trouble did there.
Trouble did they come Brownstone not there.
That's how you go.
What you did, man? What you did?
Is an next Brownstone school that.
Vivian, no worry. Now I'm come up.
Yeah, me Shane him a contact boy. And I said the Tigers got champion cup and they get 60 there. I see him say the Tigers were like last year. Different said the Tigers a year.
Listen, the Titans can't walk nowhere near the top 4 Manning Cup team. Stop the foolishness.
I want one of them I say if they can't buck up. Do them not? Yes, see?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to grant today.
Me not watch so much, you know, because I tell me I switch from match to match and
Do like me, man. 3 tablet, 2 phone, and 1 TV.
no, next week.
When we send NG, well, no, when we send NG the video, you know, when we send NG the video, I start, I peel off, man, I laugh off of me, you know.
The studio you have.
Whether come here, try to glimpse everybody.
No, what happened, you know? All right, put it this way. Me have 2 TV and my phone.
Yeah,
Who
man.
that again?
I see a man, no man.
Shuku gone
Mr.
again.
Clear Michelle.
But sorry, but reason why I ask you, I watch a good amount of the game there. So that's why I say me that ask, so what happened to Grant? It's like they give up.
All right, you know, Grand team not strong as how it was expected that they would this year. And I think in at the start of the game, the underfoot condition was, I think it get to them too.
Any that coach?
So sorry, them not train leading up to the end. Rain has been falling for a while now, so you don't think them train for the underfoot condition to some extent.
All right. So me not go say them not train, but you know, when it comes to Grant, it needs a lot of work because of how the shift system run at Grant.
Oh.
You get what I say?
Just last shift, see me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So if it is,
School
you
of
know,
shift in
you
Jamaica.
have players
Okay.
at both shift. So sometimes you don't get everybody to train at the same time. So, you know, especially in a rain time, I kind of, you know,
I've come up with a plan to fix that, man.
Yeah,
Everything can
yeah.
fix it. Sorry.
there's a plan. I mean, I'm not there anymore, so we'll see how that goes.
You're not there anymore? Huh?
No.
How come?
Outcomes?
I
I don't know what you're talking about. I said I'm not there anymore.
So we don't know.
You can't talk that from the thing, man. Unseen. Love that. Half here, man.
Unseen. I am at home now, sir.
Okay.
Why me ask you that, sorry? Diego was miss a couple times when they get Diego to take Diego today, you know.
No,
Diego was here for the
them have
taking, you know.
opportunities. Them get good opportunities.
Good. I mean, I said, Jaja.
Good opportunities, man. May I tell you. And if you see, especially when you look on the goal that Diego score, error, silly mistake.
I'm
Because
just
me
going to ask. Sorry if you work, you know. But I don't know.
Unseen, you say you want a DCup team, brother. You know, say you stay with the juvenile, them, bro. Just relax.
I never
Anyway,
say that, man. I say me I
I
go
want
on.
to say
Me
thank you
soup.
very much for staying up for the entire, basically 2 hours. Trust me, I never planned to go more than an hour tonight, but it was a really eventful show. Our tough discussion that we started out with, as I say, coming back with part B.
Yeah, looking
That will
forward
show
to
you
it.
some things. Yes. And of course, coming forward, next week I'll be in. You'll see Sadi Chris more and more as we go along for the podcast. All right?
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Yeah, man. Things are coming to fruit right now. So, nevertheless, but you don't know where IMG have to structure it. Who go first, who go last, and these things. So, we see how it go. All right?
Me love the partnership.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Love that, man. Love that. For
So we
real.
have to do it, yeah. Bless up Sadi, yeah, man. Great discussion tonight. Thank you very much, Rankin. So everybody in the chat, why too many names to call, so we have to just bless up one and all. All right, thank you again, and see you for another big show coming.
Respect, sorry.
All right,
Respect.
respect. Cool.